Hello friends, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Now we are going to start our second chapter of medieval history. That's name is Delhi Sultanate. First chapter was Muslim invasion in India, Arab invasion, Muhammad bin Qasim, then Turkish invasion. First was Mahmud Ghaznavi, then Muhammad bin Ghori. Now our second chapter is Delhi Sultanate. Now we are going to start from Delhi second chapter. Delhi Sultanate. The time period. What is the time period of Delhi Sultanate? Delhi Sultanate. The time period of Delhi Sultanate was 1206 AD to 1526 AD. So the time period of Delhi Sultanate was 1206 AD to 1526 AD. अब हम लोग जब स्टार्ट करते हैं दिल्ली सल्तनत, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिल्ली 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 इज़ द मेन सेंटर, दिल्ली सब कुछ है, दिल्ली ही सब कुछ है, दिल्ली से ही सब कुछ होता है, अभी भी दिल्ली है, पहले भी दिल्ली। तो दिल्ली बना कब, दिल्ली का सबसे पहला इन्वेजन कहाँ से हुआ, कहाँ से इसकी फाउंडेशन हुआ? तो दिल्ली वॉज फर्स्टली मैंशनड इन महाभारत। दिल्ली वॉज फर्स्टली मैंशनड इन महाभारत। दिल्ली वॉज फाउंडेड by Pandavas. Delhi was founded by Pandavas, the heroes of Mahabharata, and by the name of इंद्रप्रस्थ। तो इसका नाम पहले पुराना नाम क्या था? इंद्रप्रस्थ। दिल्ली वॉज फाउंडेड बाय पांडवास, द हीरोज ऑफ महाभारत, एंड इट्स नेम वॉज इंद्रप्रस्थ। इसके बाद दिल्ली की क्या पोजीशन हुई? दिल्ली इसके बाद हमको नहीं पता इसका हिस्ट्री क्या हुई, पॉलिटी क्या हुई, या इसके बारे में क्या हुआ। लेकिन हम लोग एक चीज़ देखते हैं दिल्ली के लिए कि in 1036 AD, means 11th century. In 11th century, Delhi was founded by a Tomar dynasty ruler. Tomar dynasty ruler, name Anangpal Tomar. By the name of Dillika. Delhi was founded in 1036 AD by the name of Dillika. Who was founder? Anangpal Tomar. Anangpal Tomar founded Delhi by the name of Dillika. After Tomar dynasty, Delhi was ruled by Chauhan dynasty. Delhi was ruled by चौहान डायनेस्टी। मीन्स हमने अभी क्या पढ़ा कि दिल्ली वॉज फर्स्टली मेंशन इन महाभारत। दिल्ली वॉज फाउंडेड बाय पांडवास, द हीरोज ऑफ महाभारत, एंड बाय द नेम ऑफ इंद्रप्रस्थ। उसके बाद दिल्ली हमारे अंधकार में चला जाता है, हमें दिल्ली के बारे में ज़्यादा नहीं पता। लेकिन हम लोग देखते हैं 1036। इन 1036 AD दिल्ली वॉज फाउंडेड, अगेन फाउंडेड बाय तोमर डायनेस्टी रूलर, नेम अनंगपाल तोमर। एंड आफ्टर तोमर डायनेस्टी दिल्ली वॉज रूल्ड बाय Chauhan dynasty. And who was the last ruler of Chauhan dynasty? तो last ruler of Chauhan dynasty was Prithviraj Chauhan or Prithviraj III. We can say Prithviraj Chauhan and Prithviraj III. So Prithviraj Chauhan or Prithviraj III was the last ruler of Chauhan dynasty in Delhi. A Muslim invader named Muhammad bin Qasim. A Muslim invader Muhammad bin Qasim defeated Prithviraj Chauhan in the war and established Muslim rule in Delhi after the second Tarain War 1192। तो हम लोगों ने देखा कि 1036 में फाउंडेड दिल्ली बाय अनंगपाल तोमर, एंड नाउ आफ्टर तोमर डायनेस्टी दिल्ली वॉज रूल्ड बाय चौहान डायनेस्टी. And last ruler of Chauhan dynasty was Prithviraj Chauhan. And now we are talking about Delhi Sultanate. Delhi Sultanate. Who was the founder of Delhi Sultanate? Delhi Sultanate was founded by Qutubuddin Aibak. Qutubuddin Aibak. Qutubuddin Aibak. Who was Qutubuddin Aibak? Then we are talking about Qutubuddin Aibak. He was the founder of Delhi Sultanate. So Delhi was won by Muhammad Ghori. But Muhammad Ghori had no son or daughter. So after his death, his slave or commander कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक became the king of इंडिया, बिकेम द किंग ऑफ इंडिया, क्योंकि इसने जीत लिया था। मोहम्मद गोरी ने पृथ्वीराज चौहान से दिल्ली को जीत लिया था। उसकी मृत्यु के बाद, उसके मरने के बाद कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक किंग बना भारत का, एंड ही फाउंडेड दिल्ली सल्तनत। दिल्ली सल्तनत को इसने फाउंड किया। तो हु फाउंडेड दिल्ली सल्तनत? कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक। ही वॉज द स्लेव एंड कमांडर ऑफ मोहम्मद बिन गोरी। So Delhi Sultanate was ruled by five dynasty in different times. Five dynasties by at different times. First dynasty was slave dynasty. Second dynasty was Khilji dynasty. Third dynasty was Tughlaq dynasty. Fourth dynasty was Sayyid dynasty. And fifth and last one was Lodi dynasty. So Delhi was ruled by five different dynasties: slave dynasty, Khilji dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty, Sayyid dynasty, and Lodi dynasty at the time period of Delhi Sultanate. And that time period of Delhi Sultanate was 1206 AD to 1526 AD. This was Delhi Sultanate. So who was the founder of Delhi Sultanate? कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक। दिल्ली सल्तनत इसमें 5 अलग अलग डायनेस्टी ने शासन किया: स्लेव डायनेस्टी, खिलजी डायनेस्टी, तुगलक डायनेस्टी, लोधी डायनेस्टी एंड सैयद डायनेस्टी एंड लोधी डायनेस्टी। So slave dynasty, first was slave dynasty. Slave dynasty was founded by Qutbuddin Aibak. Qutbuddin Aibak founded slave dynasty. Why it is called slave dynasty? So all the major king of this dynasty, all the major kings of this dynasty was slaves. इसीलिए इसको हम लोगों ने स्लेव डायनेस्टी का, इसके जो भी किंग्स थे was slaves like Qutbuddin Aibak, Iltutmish, Balban and others. So it is called slave dynasty because it is founded by slaves and all major kings of this dynasty was slaves. So after slave dynasty, Khilji dynasty was established by, बताइए, जलालुद्दीन खिलजी. Then Tughlaq dynasty founded by Ghayasuddin Tughlaq. Then Sayyid dynasty was founded by Khizrga Sayyid, and last Lodi dynasty was founded by Bahlol Lodi. So these 5 dynasty we will लर्न. इन डायनेस्टी में या दिल्ली सल्तनत से क्वेश्चंस इंपॉर्टेंट है, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है ये, काफ़ी अच्छे क्वेश्चंस इसमें से पूछे जाते हैं. तो हम इसको देखते हैं. सबसे पहले हम लोग बात करते हैं स्लेव डायनेस्टी के फाउंडर कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक. हु वाज कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक? सो कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक वाज द स्लेव एंड कमांडर ऑफ मोहम्मद गोरी. कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक, ही वाज द काइंड हार्टेड, able, intelligent and brave king. He was generous, kind-hearted, brave, intelligent king. He is known in Indian history by 3 names. First one is Lag Baksh. Lag Baksh means giver of lakhs. Second one is Peel Baksh. Peel Baksh means giver of elephant. Peel is the Arabic name. Peel means elephant, और हिंदी में अगर हम बोले तो हाथी. Peel means is the Arabic name. It means elephant. Peel Baksh, Lal Baksh and giver of elephant and Indian Hatim. Hatim was a mythological saint of Muslims में एक mythological saint था. He was kind and kind-hearted and very soft nature. So इसको भी हम लोगों ने इंडियन हातिम या भारतीय हातिम से इसकी तुलना की. तो ही इज फेमस बाय द 3 नेम: लाख बख्श, पील बख्श एंड इंडियन हातिम. सो कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक फाउंडेड स्लेव डायनेस्टी. He started the construction of Qutub Minar in Delhi. But he could not completed it. Before that, he died after falling from a horse while playing चौगान, or we can say it polo. चौगान means polo. पोलो को ही चौगान बोलते थे, while playing चौगान. इसने he started to build the Qutub Minar in Delhi, but he could not get it completed. Before that, he fell down from a horse while he was playing चोगान और पोलो. ही बिल्ट, लेकिन इसका एक अचीवमेंट रहा, ये पूरा नहीं कर पाया लेकिन इसने का अचीवमेंट रहा. ही बिल्ट इंडियाज फर्स्ट मॉस्क, कुब्बत उल इस्लाम मॉस्क in Delhi. He built India's first mosque, Kubbatul Islam Mosque in Delhi. After his death, his son Aram Shah. After his death, his son Aram Shah became the king. After his death, his son Aram Shah became the king. Aram Shah became the king in 1210. 1210 to 1211. But Aram Shah was not a able king. Aram Shah was not a able king. He was incompetent ruler and assassinated by Iltutmish. He was incompetent ruler, not able king, not intelligent, don't know anything about administration. कुछ भी नहीं जानता था. आराम शाह just after the death of कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक, his son आराम शाह became the king. लेकिन आराम शाह को कुछ ज़्यादा जानकारी नहीं थी. He was incompetent ruler. Then he was killed by a officer. Killed by an officer. Who was the officer? Governor of Badaयूं. Governor of Badaयूं killed Aram Shah and became the king named Iltutmish. Iltutmish killed him and became the king. Who was Iltutmish? Now we are talking Iltutmish कहाँ से आ गया एकदम से? Who was Iltutmish? Iltutmish was the governor of Badaयूं and he was the slave. He was the slave of कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक and son-in-law of कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक. ये कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक का गुलाम भी था और कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक का जमाई भी था, दामाद भी था. So Iltutmish, he was a competent, brave, intelligent ruler and he is considered the real founder of Delhi. He is considered the real founder of Delhi Sultanate, Iltutmish. So Iltutmish was the famous. He was famous by the name slave of slaves because he was the slave of Kutubuddin Aibak and Kutubuddin Aibak was the slave of Muhammad Ghori. So he is famous by the name. He was famous by the name slaves of slaves. यानी गुलामों को गुलाम के नाम से प्रसिद्ध हुआ इल्तुतमिश. But he was very intelligent, brave, kind-hearted, and able king. So Iltutmish, he is considered the real founder of Delhi Sultanate. Now Iltutmish, he was. Now we are talking why he is called the real founder of Delhi. क्यों हम इसको real founder मांगते हैं? Delhi Sultanate was founded by Kutubuddin Aibak, but we considered the real founder of Delhi Iltutmish. Was it is not an injustice with Kutubuddin Aibak? Tell me yes or no. It is injustice with Kutubuddin Aibak or not? Not. Definitely not. Because Kutubuddin established Delhi, Kutubuddin Aibak established Delhi Sultanate, but he could not make it powerful, and he make his capital Lahore in place of Delhi, so he could easily escape at the time of any revolt or any problem. तो इसने कभी भी इसको शक्तिशाली नहीं बनाया और ना ही वो दिल्ली तक आ पाया. But Iltutmish strengthened the Delhi. He suppressed all the revolts of Rajputas and make Delhi the capital of India in place of Lahore. So he considered the real founder of Delhi. Iltutmish make strong and powerful to Delhi Sultanate, and so we can say that he was the real founder of Delhi Sultanate. Iltutmish ने एक काम और किया. He completed the Qutub Minar in Delhi. That was started by कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक. कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक ने स्टार्ट किया था, मर गया था पोलो खेलते हुए, चौगान खेलते हुए, फेल डाउन फ्रॉम हॉर्स. तो जो कुतुब मीनार बन रही थी उसको पूरा किया था. ही कंप्लीटेड द कुतुब मीनार इन दिल्ली एंड ही वॉज द फर्स्ट सुल्तान ऑफ इंडिया. He was the first Sultan of India. Iltutmish. Iltutmish was the first Sultan of India who issued pure Arabic coin in India. Pure Arabic coin in India, taka, a copper coin, and jeetal, the silver coin. Taka and jeetal. Taka, the copper coin, and jeetal, the silver coin. Pure Arabic coin issued by Iltutmish. By Iltutmish. After his death, his son, after his death means इल्तुतमिश जब मर जाते हैं, इल्तुतमिश की डेथ हो जाती है, आफ्टर हिज डेथ हिज सन रुकनुद्दीन फिरोज बिकेम द किंग. रुकनुद्दीन फिरोज बिकेम द किंग. हालांकि इल्तुतमिश रजिया सुल्तान को बनाना चाहता था, लेकिन रुकनुद्दीन फिरोज बिकेम द किंग. ही वॉज इनकम्पिटेंट एंड रूथलेस किंग. रुकनुद्दीन फिरोज वॉज इनकम्पिटेंट एंड रूथलेस किंग एंड किल्ड बाय द people of Delhi and killed by the people of Delhi, assassinated by people of public of Delhi. And now after his death, Razia Sultan, the daughter of Iltutmish, became the Sultan of Delhi. Razia was capable, intelligent, brave, brave Sultan, but she had a weakness. She had a big weakness. Can you tell me क्या वीकनेस हो सकती है? वो इंटेलिजेंट थी, ब्रेव थी, निडर थी, एबल थी, सब कुछ था, लेकिन वो उसके अंदर एक वीकनेस थी, बहुत बड़ी वीकनेस थी. क्या वीकनेस थी? दैट शी वॉज वीमेन. शी वॉज वीमेन. ये इसकी सबसे बड़ी अयोग्यता थी, या इसकी सबसे बड़ी वीकनेस थी, कमजोरी थी रजिया सुल्तान की. सो रजिया सुल्तान was brave, intelligent, able Sultan, but she had a weakness that she was women, because no Muslim officers cannot tolerate, any Muslim officer cannot tolerate any Muslim Sultan. So she was killed by some conspiracies with her husband named Malik Al-Tunia, the governor of Bhatinda, and she was famous by the first female Muslim ruler of India. She is capable, brave, and intelligent lady. So after her death, Alauddin Masood Shah became the king, then Behram Shah became the king, then Nasiruddin Mahmud became the king, and after Nasiruddin Mahmud was famous by the Darwish king. Darwish means saint in Muslim saint. So Darwish king or saint king. After his death, his father-in-law Balban became the king. तो बलबन तक हम लोग करेंगे. यहाँ तक हम लोगों ने आज किया. अब हम अगला चैप्टर अगली बार करेंगे. धन्यवाद दोस्तों.